Divine Bees. It is Witchy Pooh coming back to you with another video. If you are feeling kind, please subscribe. I changed the filters to make it look spooky, and now I can't get it off of here, and I want to be able to see you guys. Okay, that's so much better. Okay, I think that's good. Hi guys, we're getting into Taurus time. I just jumped right on and had the next deck, so forgive me, I wasn't already set. All right, I hope everybody is having a peaceful and prosperous afternoon. And if you allow me 3 times, we will get right into the Taurus groove. I just did Aries, so Taurus, if you're dating an Aries, they truly love you. All they do is think of you. Final time, please. All right, let's get into this thing. Oh, you can see my, there, rather than touching that. Taurus. All right, spirits, what messages, signs, symbols, and downloads do we have for Taurus? Please come forward, and show us. All right, the first card we have is the Knight of Wands. Kind of got a little hot all of a sudden. You may be thinking about someone, and it's really coming on strong. That could be for a specific Taurus that's dating somebody older that really they have the hots for them. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's someone. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's someone. Man on the left and a woman on the right. Let's keep going. For the present now, we have the 7 of Wands. For the center of your reading, spirits, please tell us what Taurus needs to see. We have the 2 of Wands very clearly. All right. This is definitely between 2 people. I feel like 2 parties that really are not shy about their love for each other. We have the 3 of Coins. I've been getting a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships lately, but I love it. It's all good. The 9 of Swords here should do it. All right. And then we have, let's see, the Queen of Wands. I feel like that came out for you yesterday as well, Taurus. Remember that, seeing that. And then lastly, the 10 of Cups. So I'm really seeing that, this is between this man and this woman that has this love. There is a planetary shift today. And so I'm feeling like this is the right time and the right place to continue to manifest this love, this prosperity that really has taken place. And you may not even know that this is this planetary shift that has happened within the universe, this planet today. But for Taurus, love and prosperity is what you can really manifest and put forth into some sort of thing that can happen and go forward and be positive in your life. And you can look forward to it. Whew. You've got the Magician. You've got the Star card, Aquarius, with the 5 of Cups. Again, with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, please understand that you are in charge of your manifestation today. You are in charge of your destiny and some sort of prosperity that you so long desire and dream. Today is a great way to work with the universe and get these things. And I feel like if you would take the time to really do some research and work, that you would be surprised what the universe will drop in your lap just for doing it. Doing some work. All right. So this Knight of Wands, I feel like, is really coming through because of the Star and the Magician. You may be currently working with an Aquarius for some sort of commission, for some sort of benefit. You also could be seeing them religiously. Or they could be falling out of your life slowly. and you feel like it's necessary for it to be. Nevertheless, whatever the case, I'm really seeing that, you are in charge of this new destiny and this new choice, because you have so long really looked at your future as if you weren't really going to find someone. Now you may be connecting with this person that you just recently met, but because we are in the past, this could be love circling around again. Whatever this is, I see that, this is really something that you have been manifesting. And if you haven't met this person yet, because we do have this Five of Cups, they're coming around the corner. They just may not have made it to you yet. And now, me telling you about this planetary shift of what all can happen. On the flip side of both aspects, if you're dating someone here with the Magician, this is really what you manifested, like this position. You manifested this. So I'm feeling like if you could take the opportunity to see more of what can happen with today's energy and today's spirit, you can also really manifest some more. If you are looking for the love of a lost friendship, pause for Taurus. If you are looking for the lost connection with somebody you were angry with, this is a great way to manifest the forgiveness for self, not really speaking out and saying anything to them. No, 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 I'm not telling you to do that. This is all for self. And so you may really want to put it out in the universe today, especially write down the 369 method in ways of where you're releasing some sort of hate, some sort of energy that took a negative state. That's a good way to get released today. But on the flip side, pause, we're back into the reading. I'm seeing that this Magician here with the Five of Cups is for also someone that, has been waiting on them. So manifesting, really sticking to the desire of what you need with the love you're in search for too. Really being specific is a great way to get this happening today for you. If you're, like I said, with somebody and they're coming back around from the past, or you're just found this new profound love and it just feels good at last, I see that you can really manifest more and have some sort of prosperity. You have in the center, I don't even do this really. I stick to what we got going on clearly. But you have the Sun. I'm getting ready. These cards just flipped over in this middle of the deck when I had a little flip moment. You have the Sun here, the happiest card of the deck, with Leo strength. Understand that whatever this is you found has really brought you happiness. Today is a great way to continue this, fate of luck to keep and continue to come your way. I would really get your journal. If you don't have one, go buy one today and write down all of the things that the universe has blessed you with, and you finally realize it and recognize it. You were able to pay that bill that you didn't have money, and you really pulled it out your ass to get it. Things like that. I mean, every tiny aspect. Really give gratitude in that. Go outside. Let the universe feel your vibe. And you will really be surprised what more you can manifest this time. So congratulations to that specific Taurus that did the work and got the reward for it. The King of Wands is here with some sort of fire that they've set this body on flame that's no longer here. So you may have found this person that you've met again. You may have found this person that you either met again, come back around, and they have someone they really weren't committed to, but they left that little situation. And so on the flip side, if you did not, and this is the new love that you just kind of, like I said, I was really hot earlier. You guys just got the hots for each other. Then I see there's a lot of flame and there's a lot of fire that's going to continue on for some longevity to come. This Nine of Wands and then the Eight of Wands. Understand that everything is in synchronicity and for a reason. You are meeting this person in the past, either come around again, or you're meeting somebody that reminds you of this past energy of feeling loved and welcome. Either way it goes, this is all about really having this thing it's right on time for your world. And I say that because the death card is here, Scorpio energy, and this is all about the change that is unforeseen. And I feel like it's a change of you really open up and believing in something. It took a time for you to get here, to really come out of this box and really not be a monster. But I see, you really buried some trauma from some past relationships, some sort of hurt. You buried it really, really deep, like below surface deep. And now you're really coming out of this new shell, this new season, and just really being this new being, this new creature. We have the Queen of Cups, and this is all about this love, this lust. It's more than lust when I say that it's just temporary. It's not. This is something that, was like not even imaginary. You never imagined that you would find this feeling of being a complete man or a complete woman inside. So if you're not experiencing, these feelings, lay it down for somebody else to pick it up and have it resonate and relate it to their life accordingly. Now, this King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, I'm seeing that, this new connection really was written in some sort of scroll effect. This was something that was meant to happen at this moment. And I feel like this past energy of this person, that this energy from the past is from a person, pause, who had somebody relate to them in that effect. Meaning you've dated somebody that made you feel good from the past, and they're reminding you of that, but you weren't able to hold on to them, not even for a chance. So you're finally getting the experience of that again, and it's kind of like a surprise that you're actually up on this win. Like you have this win, you have this love, this new beginning. I'm completely happy for you. I believe you would really be more in shock with yourself in this manifestation process if you actually go through with it and do it again. I am saying, like, this is a great day. I'm going to repeat it again, as I say, to manifest love, happiness, and there's a little prosperity in there as far as with your money sense. I'm really proud of Taurus. This is for a specific Taurus that has just really gone for it, and this love that's coming in hot, it's really making you feel good, from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying. How you doing? One more time, because I didn't go through with it, but I want to get some confirmation for you to understand. All right. Give us the confirmation we need, please, with the Taurus love that I see. Endurance. So you're going to have to really keep up with this thing. You're a person that really, like, one sign of trouble and you're out of there running, baby. This is going to take something for you to really nurture and understand it was brought to you. You may not like the circumstances that are true. Like I said, with that, there was a fire card up here with the very first card, the King of Wands. This person may have walked away from a commitment, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't. Believe what they're saying when it was, okay? All right, so I don't really need to do this, but what the hey? Anna Akhmatova. Anna Akhmatova. Endurance. So this is staying with pain, avoiding pain, and patience. So, like I said, you're really going to have clear sense, as you have, because that's how you manifested this position with this person. And then also avoiding some sort of pain with reliving, old things. Like I said, this is a fresh new beginning. This person really makes you feel good. Don't go back to any trauma settings. Don't turn that setting back to anything from the past. Even though I said before about that past energy, that was with that person that make you feel good. Don't ever revert this new position with this person to the old feelings of that person who didn't give you that good, okay? Patience is something that you're going to need going further. Like I said, you're going to have to nurture this baby. This is a new position, a new opportunity, a new person. They know nothing about this old version. The Seven of Wands, please. Why in the present moment? You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. And then you also have following the Knight of Cups. You want to tell everybody about it, as you should. People who are not going to be happy for your newfound love, they are not meant for you, and they're no good. They will be always up to no good. Always spread words of wisdom, always spread words of endearment, always spread words of when you're happy in the moment. Because see, it's a problem when we always thrive and live off negativity, but it's time to really show some effect on how loud you can get when you have true happiness. You're not responsible, you're not letting this person be responsible for your happiness, but it's finally coming to you in a sense where you know you can manifest it. You can do something else after this if you're no longer interested in it. It's just a matter of happiness on earth, and you're getting to those terms. All right, so Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Gemini, and then the Ace of Coins. I'm feeling like with this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Coins, there will be in the present moment some sort of proposition for you to move forward on. And I say that with this person being inventive. They may have their own business, but they do something to make money, and they want probably your opinion, but I'm really feeling like they want you down with it. That's why we have the Lovers, to confirm it all, to make it stick. This is Gemini energy, and this is all about, two sides to every story. But understand that this is two sides to every story about how you turn this pain to glory. You actually really took some words, some advice from an actual source that benefits your life. Now, this could be somebody older than you, and this could be like your parental figures too. But whatever this is, you took words of wisdom and you ran with it and got in this position. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to say it, but it's dope to be happy and own it. Two of Wands, please. What does that mean? All right. Six of Pentacles. I didn't see that one. And the Hierophant. So Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, whoop, whoop, and the Hierophant. This is Taurus Sun. Pay attention to all synchronicities, symbols in life, and your synchronicities, symbols, and signs in your life. They are for a reason. You have 5, you have 6. If your birthday is in May, this is who I'm talking to right now on this day. You have a book that you started writing in long ago, and you really didn't know what to do with it. I may have said this before, and I may need to say this again, because everything happens for a reason. You need to open that book up that you started sketching in. You had drawings, you had visions. Whatever this little book is that you kept from long ago, and you kept it in good condition. Start really picking it up and putting it to use, because there's things that you wrote in it that you don't even realize that have come true. And also that they were like things to do. They were grocery lists. There was something about like to keep your life abyss. Please go back to this journal and open it up and write in it. All right. That was for a specific Taurus. So like I said, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You are the magic here, son. That is what this is all about. 2 of Wands is really the surprise in your life. Just when you had doubt, you've had this blessing come into your life at the right time through some sort of war in the mind of where you didn't think that it would happen. But you used your intuition here. You manifested it. And here's the Hierophant. This is a great reading. I'm going to put this on the center, this rose quartz, for you to still get good vibes and good energy. Okay. If you are trying to really show this person some sort of new person who you're trying to show this person a new you because you've been through something before that just didn't feel good, like I said. I think that, please don't judge me. I am just here to give advice from spirits. They're really saying that it has to come from some sort of genuine you, a genuine view. There's something that you like to do, and it really turns them like high up on whatever you want to say, because there's children. But it really sets them in a high vibration, and they really want to see you like that again. So please, whether it's dressing up, wearing a certain thing, this perfume, this cologne, this way that you drove them, under this tunnel, something that you do, that's very, very, quirky and attentive, drawing to you. They want to see that brought out of you again. And this is going to be the ultimate like test for this relationship to either really take it to the next level or really just mend and fizzle away and just be temperamental, like that's a temporary thing. But whatever it is that you do, and they were really excited when you guys were going through, that is what they want to see you like in the perspective view again. And this is going to be the ultimate test for this relationship. As is it going to begin, or is it really going to just fizzle away and just be a benefit thing for some sort of comfort for the day? That was for a specific Taurus, like I said, who does something very quirky, very honest. They love it. They want to see you again just like that again, and they mean it. 3 of coins, I'm done. 2 of coins, more synchronicities. It's like 3 of swords. Oh, that would have been great. And the 5 of swords. So we got spirits coming in hot. This relationship really is meant to be. Please don't have any doubt. You have the 2 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of you have the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and then the 5 of Swords. But the 2-3 is where I was at. So it may have taken some time to, whoops, I got this wrong. It may have taken some time to let down this authority. And I say this in a way of really being very so guarded that you are ready to just pull that trigger at any moment. And I mean in a way of words, your emotion, just really being guarded and too serious for the moment. There's something that has really changed here in the present. And I see that, you really having this effect and letting it go has really released this monster that could have ruined this. And I see that you doing this, if you haven't already, please do. Letting go of some sort of monsters with some sort of negative hate that spews. This really put a value on you. It made your status go up. It made your standards did too. And so with this 3 of Swords, I see that you worrying about any betrayal is going to bring back something that harms them. And I say that in a way because you've worked so hard and gained all this patience that in the event going forward, they do something that just you don't like or just doesn't sit well with you, reverting back to old negative patterns of not positive reinforcement will really run them away, and it's an immediate thing. So don't let this happen. Let this thing fizzle naturally. Really stay on the path of not unleashing the monster that you've either buried deep or gotten rid of. So do it fast. With either way, the choice is yours, which road to take. You don't want to be so heavily guarded here like this security officer. You're always paranoid. You're worried about, what they're doing, where they're going. Be cool, be chill. Start investing in yourself. Get some new habits and don't, have a cheating spirit. Don't feel that way. If you're not attracting that, why are you concerned with it? Then if you are, then that says something about what you're doing and where you are. All right? So don't be that way. All right, so that was the monster that we've either buried it, it's gone, or it's just not going to come out with this one, okay? It's not going to come out with this one. We do need clarification with the literary witches. Come on through and tell us what to do as far as double down or confirmation for us to shine through. All right, we have Yomiko Kurahashi. Yomiko Kurahashi. Yomiko Kurahashi, excuse me. This is transformation. I couldn't say the word, but the card's telling you what you're going to need to do in order to get further. I feel like this was really the love reading too, so please understand, just in general, if you are very mean-spirited, release that monster in you. It's not going to be beneficial for this new relationship or this new, journey that you're taking with somebody that's new to you. All right, this is about mass becoming in play, all about transformation in the self. That's just a must. All right, I'm getting tired. Sorry for being late today, guys, but I appreciate the vibes. This is much better than 3 o'clock in the morning during the witching hour, but I'm probably going to get back to my schedule tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for the likes, subs, well, I turned the comments off today. But I'll turn them back on later. I just wanted to really focus and get you guys' mind where it needs to be. The Nine of Swords, you've got the Knight of Swords, Knight and Knight. Pay attention to the rhymes. There is a sun. Here it comes. And it was in the middle when we were shuffling. So here in the future, you will be more surprised by things. And I really feel it's like taking the initiative to manifest more positive here. You got the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Swords. 8 is a powerful number, so recognize that really having the negative spirit and outlook on things really is a dagger, and it's like the monster underneath the stairs. It's bad vibes. You don't want to really come with this guy. You don't want this girl to see your old world. Understand that whatever position you're playing yourself in, you can manifest so much more here with the sun of the, positive aspect. And so today, please take advantage here in the future of manifesting more, because you got this love to come to you, this happiness, this peace. There's more that you can do. There's way more that you can do. I'm really loving this reading for you. Excuse me. This was really, really great for you, Taurus. It's all about seeing more and pushing forward. Why do we have this Queen of Wands? Her eyes are really black. And so it's really about vision. What are you seeing? What are you always going to have that they need to get used to, but it's not causing any damage to that? What do I mean by that? You have something that they just need to accept. But I'm not talking about, oh, I'm just jealous and that's just that. Oh, I'm controlling and you need to get with it. It can't be anything that affects the physical. But if they have a thing where they like to meditate before school, if it's something that relates to this, because I don't feel like this is over here yet. If it has anything to relate to this monster beneath you, they could possibly help you get rid of this too. If you're in a relationship right now and you don't really realize, an Aries, a Pisces, is sometimes Sagittarius too, but not really currently in this realm. I'm feeling it, boo. They can help you get over things that are traumatic to you. And I say that with not really being your therapist, but they're really willing to weather the storm and they want to hear about it. Really try opening up and be a mature adult with them saying, hey, I would like to have a conversation, and really have them on their toes about what it could possibly be about, and don't even mention until you guys like get in front of each other and say, I really wanted to say why I'm having these troubles as far as, traumatic issues and having some sort of resilience. I don't want to get into detail because I'm not here to sit here and do that. I'm not here for that. I am just here, to give some sort of guidance. And like I said, you will shock them getting back on track. And they'll be so willing to want to hear about it. They'll offer advice to get over it. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and the Hermit. I'm seeing that there is a storm here, that there is a specific Taurus will always have a problem with really weathering. And so here in the future, if that so be, understand that Hermit energy will always be needed. And sometimes really giving them no explanation of what's going on. Just tell them you want to get through this on your own. Or, like I said, you can ask them for advice. Either way you go, understand that going into some sort of self-reflection mode will always be required. And if you feel yourself on the doubt or on the verge of spiraling downward, please take the time to go and go into reserve mode just to clear your mind. Okay? You don't want to bombard them with troubling issues that really scare them, and they really can't help you if they don't understand it. That's why always having a clear understanding from the very beginning of what's going on will really help with the reason on. Like, it's going to help the relationship last long and keep the fire burning, because you are, some sort of mystery to them. We have the last card, and I appreciate your time. We do have the Ten of Cups. Tell us what to do and what should be progressed going forward at this time. You have the Emperor. You have the Nine of Cups. 9 is your number today because 9 is divine. I've been seeing that throughout this whole reading, and I feel like this time we're going with it. Now, the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. This is all about walking this is all about walking forward. And you have the problem with where you see, look at these mouths. You speak before you think, and then you look and react without really speaking on what you actually saw. So understand, really recognize you have the authority, but don't over abuse it, and don't do it this time. I can't, really push forward enough how I see that, something beneath the surface is really going to cause some sort of red flag and warning. And I don't want this mutual connection to really run them off just because of your story. But you really aren't telling it. It's about actions. It's about the unknowing. They always say actions speak louder than words. So if they come to your home, which is your space, which is your person, and you've always got an attitude for some reason, they don't really know why to help you. They just always think they're the cause of it, and they don't know what to do. When it's really trauma, it's really hurt, it's really things from the past that get at you, okay? So understand, recognize that this is going to take some nurturing. This is going to take some time. And let's get the clarification to double down on this for the mind. Thank you all. Thank you guys. We have wings. You are free to fly. All you have to do is take your time. Until next time, guys, I say, ashe.